Okay, so now I'm going to do Pocahontas. I just tied on this like scarf I got from Cracker Barrel. I think I love it. I'm not going to show the whole thing because sadly it wasn't long enough to be like a full-on dress. So I am just wearing like a pink skirt. It's not like I'm really gonna be seeing that much anyway. And of course I already have my hair straight. I don't have a blue necklace, but I have this blue headband I used for Jasmine. So I thought I could just use it as a necklace. Because Pocahontas has a blue necklace. But I'll need something to like clip it in the back. I might use a claw clip, honestly. Let's see if that works. Getting creative here. No one's gonna know. How would they know? Ta-da! And then she does have like leafy earrings. And these are the only like leaf earrings. Oh no, I do have like maple leaf earrings as well. But I think I'm gonna go with these. I love Pocahontas. I haven't watched Pocahontas in forever. Honestly, it has been years. Oh, one time when I was in like elementary school, I believe, we had like dress up as a book character day because that's what they do for Halloween, Disney. And I dressed up as Princess Tiger Lily. And everybody thought I was Pocahontas. I'm like, no, has nobody watched Peter Pan? Like, I did her 2 braids. I had a blue headband, a different one than this one. I don't know what happened to that one, actually. That's why I got this blue headband, because I needed a blue headband. But I don't know what happened to my old one. This turned out way better than I thought it would. And I'm not even done yet. That's insane. Typically, I don't like one shoulder type things. But this isn't that bad. And now I want to try to make her like tattoo thing. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I haven't even tried to do that yet. I think it's orange, like orangish, reddish. I think I'll go for this is the Lisa Frank palette. I've had this since like 2020. Wait, I think yeah, that's 2020. I love this palette so much. If you can't tell. I have used this so much. Pretty much like all the princesses I've done so far. I use this palette. I have so much eyeshadow though. Oh, even when I did Ladybug. Sorry, I know it's Princess Week. I'm supposed to be talking about princesses, but when I did Ladybug, quite literally all I used was this eyeshadow. I used this one, I believe, and eyeliner. And that's all I used. And I used, I sort of wish I used black eyeliner for the Cat Noir mask. That would have been really hard to wipe off my face. So I just used this black eyeshadow. Anyway, I'm going to try to make her like tattoo thing. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I don't think I'm fully gonna wrap it around my arm. The sun's peeking out. It was just raining. I mean, it was like pouring like a few minutes ago. And although this will be in the video before the Mulan one, but I had just filmed Mulan before Pocahontas. And And you could just hear it pouring outside, so I apologize. I've been filming the princesses very out of order. But once you're actually watching this, it will be in order. So I'm sure this will be a very confusing vlog to watch, and I apologize. This is also my very first vlog ever. Part of me is debating on actually making a Lilo and Stitch vlog for Lilo and Stitch Day, even though that's gonna happen before this. I don't know yet. And it kind of like goes down into like little triangle type things. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm trying to recreate her tattoo thing. I feel like it's not going very well. Pocahontas really doesn't have a whole lot of makeup, like, I think, but she does have really pretty red lips, so of course we will do that. Oh, I just realized I should have done this for Moana, but I did more of like well, I did like the first movie Moana makeup, so she didn't have her tattoo yet. Spoiler alert for people who haven't watched Moana 2. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I love Moana, if you can't tell. My top 5 favorite princesses are Ariel, Belle, Rapunzel, Tiana, and Moana. I love them so much. Honestly, I forget about Pocahontas a lot of the time. I don't know why. But she's really great though. These are not even at all. Orange is not my color either. At all. I'm so happy that there's not a princess that actually wears orange. It's not horrible. I feel like we need more. I feel like it's just, since it's such a light color, it's not showing up very well. But like it's there, you know. Now I think I know contour is not blush. Okay, but hear me out. I actually like doing contour as blush, because when I contour my whole face, it just looks very weird. But I like using contour as just like a brown blush, basically. Especially for fall. I love doing that. And Pocahontas is really tan, and she's gorgeous, and I am not tan. I belong in a haunted mansion, okay? I'm a ghost. So, I'm just adding a little bit. Am I gonna start a new makeup trend by having contour as blush? I've been doing this for years, by the way. Or at least a year, I think. I don't really think I'm gonna do eyeshadow. That's probably why I don't really like having contour over my whole face, because it's not really necessarily my shade that I would need. And I like putting it on my nose too. I know people do that, but I don't have to like properly contour the nose. I am not a makeup professional, I just do what I want. And I do have a brush, but I'm trying to use my fingers to fix the eyebrows. But why do I actually like this? I feel like I need to... Okay. Now, gonna use my Ariel lipstick from ColourPop. My favorite. But now I'm gonna do the lips, and I think we'll be done. I should watch Pocahontas again. Actually. Wait, I think there's 2 of them. Isn't there 2 of them? Because isn't the second one where she goes to, like, England or something? I think so. I don't. Yeah, because I think she also has a son or something. Wait. Wait, so Ariel isn't the only princess that had a kid. I think Pocahontas had a kid. Wait. Okay, clearly I really do need to watch it again, because I don't know. I think, so sorry. I think this was the final look, you guys. Okay, ignore the skirt. But I think I love this. Actually, the blue nails really match it. That's funny. Okay. So, with that being said, on to the next princess. Alright. So, now we're trying to do Mulan. This is probably sadly gonna be one of the worst ones that I'm gonna be doing because I had no clue what to do for Mulan. So I'm trying to just wear the colors she wears. So I have blue, and then pink, and then I think I'm just gonna tie my red scarf around. Sorry if you guys hear the rain in the background. It is rainy today. And let me tell you, I don't like having straight hair. Like, it feels softer. I just don't like how straight hair looks on me. So I feel very lucky that there are only 2 princesses that have straight hair. So of course, I'm filming those today. And that is, of course, Mulan and Pocahontas. The only things I'm missing are Mushu and a sword. Well, we had toy swords, but I don't know what happened to them. Like, all we have are lightsabers at this point. I don't know what happened to our regular toy swords. So we just want to have that today. I wish I had Mushu, but I don't. And he's so cute. But yeah. So we have this as our outfit for Mulan. We're just going to make do with it because that's pretty much all we can do. Makeup wise, we know Mulan doesn't like to wear makeup. She did for like a few scenes, but I think pretty much all I'm gonna do is eyeliner. Here, let me move this down so you can see better. Okay. I actually prefer using eyeshadow as eyeliner versus actual eyeliner, although I do have eyeliner. But okay, so I'm gonna take. I highly recommend getting one of these. Yes, I need to clean it. Wait, no. I forgot it just already has a white tip. I forgot. It already does. I was like, because I know last color I used on this was black. So I'm gonna take my black eyeshadow. I actually prefer doing brown eyeliner. But and no, I'm not the best at eyeliner either. But I at least somewhat know how to do it now. Actually, finally, just figured out how to somewhat do eyeliner last year. And I immediately dressed up like a pirate and started making Captain Jack videos. Because Captain Jack Sparrow has lived my life forever and always. It's just how it is. Cut up some of it so it'll look. I feel like I drew it too high. I think that's the problem. I didn't mean to like angle it like that. But I already curled my lashes. And I think I still have mascara on from yesterday when I did Jasmine. Which I still very much apologize. I didn't really film getting ready for Jasmine. Okay. I think that's better. Now, the hardest part is trying to get it looking somewhat even on both sides. That I drew that too high again. But what I like about eyeliner is it just somewhat makes it look like you have like longer lashes. It just looks like an extended lash. I don't know if it's supposed to, but nope. I'll actually try to do this for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes of this video. No, I'll probably edit it out if it is. I hope it's not. I love Mulan. So I actually just watched both of the Mulan movies like last month. I used to watch them all the time as a kid. I mostly watched the second one more because the evil guy in the first one used to scare me when I was little. So I prefer to watch the second one. I will be honest, I do not like the live action. I only watched it like once. I was like, How can you not have the incredible songs in Mulan? I'm sorry. That made me mad. I mean, how could you not have all those fun songs in Mulan? Why did you do that? I was not too thrilled about that. I don't even think Mushu was in it either. I don't think he was. But anyway. Now, what am I gonna do for the lips? I don't think I'm gonna add. I'm not sure if I want to add at least a tiny bit of blush. I might, just a little. Just a little. Yesterday, I had just got this blush. I usually put 2 dots, but when I did that, it was too much. So I'm gonna try this and see how this goes. It's pouring outside now. Evie taught me upward strokes. For Descendants. know she's right, because, hello? Okay, definitely one dot is so much better. This is the ColourPop blush, by the way. This is Princess Ave. Oh, that's supposed to be short for Princess Avenue, or just, I don't know. I love ColourPop so much. Okay. But yeah, anyways, I'm sorry I got quiet. I was focusing on the blush, but I cannot believe. Okay, I just realized I kept saying, it's National Princess Week. It is World Princess Week, so I apologize. Happy World Princess Week. Oh, at first I was saying National Princess Week because National Princess Week was back in April, and I was trying to do other princesses for that in April, but I ended up not being able to. So I do actually prefer that I will be doing this for World Princess Week, though. I am happy I will have it out for that. So happy World Princess Week. I'm so excited. Now, lip-wise, I think I'm gonna go for like a mauvey pink. Because for like most of the movie, Mulan really doesn't have a ton of makeup, I feel like. I think this is good. I think this is the final look, you guys. Outfit and all. I love these skirts so much. But anyway, here's Mulan. So with that being said, on to the next princess. Okay, so if you can't tell by the outfit already, in the hair, we're doing Princess Tiana. I'm so excited. I love Tiana so much. I'm sure you can tell I'm actually wearing 2 different shirts and a skirt. This is pretty much all I could do because I don't really have a lot of green. I don't wear green a lot. I think it's so cute. So, and I already did a messy bun. I did not film that because actually I don't think I've been filming any of my hairdos just because my hair is always a crazy giant mess. And it's very hard to deal with. So, but we did a messy bun and then I curled these 2 front pieces. I have this like little magnolia flower, so I thought I would add it. Wait, why is that so cute though? I think Tiana would definitely wear that. I think she would also throw on this pearl bracelet. And they're not magnolia earrings, but they're literally the ballet earrings. I thought they would match. So I'm gonna do that. And don't mind my nails right now. I just had purple nail polish and it was already coming off, so I just took the rest off. And I haven't repainted my nails yet, so. And I did a messy bun. I try to make it look as neat as possible though. I could have done a hair donut thing, which I have, but I didn't want it to look like a ballerina bun. So, and I could have used hairspray to help make it look neater, but I'm gonna be trying to film multiple princesses today, so I didn't want to do that because I will be changing my hair later. But I think that's so cute. So now I'm gonna do makeup. Oh, there you go. So Tiana doesn't really wear a whole lot of makeup. So you know, she's a chef. She's a chef and she's a princess. She's amazing. I love her. Her emoji is actually my favorite emoji to use on Disney Emoji Blitz. I love her. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just use highlighter for eyeshadow today. My dogs are looking at each other, so if you hear that, I'm sorry, but it's just my dogs. They do just give each other kisses all the time. And clean each other. That's what they do. They're doggies. But anyway. So yeah. We're doing Tiana. I almost thought about doing a green eyeshadow, but I really don't work with green that much. And I don't really want to try to be figuring that out right now. I already curled my lashes. I feel like I say that every video, but I don't want to just film that on camera. I feel like it looks weird when I do it, but now I just have shimmery eyelids. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna do blush because my pink, bro, my cheeks are naturally pink. I might do a tiny bit, just a little. Oh my goodness, these doggies. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. This is Sugar Donut by ColourPop, and my blush is Princess Ave. I don't know if it's supposed to be short for Princess Avenue or if it's actually just Princess Ave. And let me tell you, a little goes a long way with this blush. It's insane. I'm still trying to figure out like the right amounts I need to use for it. But see, I did one little dot, and ColourPop is amazing because the color definitely pops, let me tell you. Honestly, I feel like the highlighter almost does look a little green, so I think it's fitting. But why do I feel like there's so much more blush on this side than this side? So I just try to blend it out a little bit more. This is why I don't really wear a lot of blush. Because every time I wear blush, I get asked if I have a sunburn. No, I don't have a sunburn. No. Although I do get sunburn easily, especially my nose. Especially on my nose. I use the same brush. I have so many brushes, but I use the same one for blush and highlighter. This is an actual like blush brush though, and I use the same one. I also use it for contour sometimes. I just realized my eyebrows are falling, but I'm not in the mood to do eyebrow gel. But I might. I don't know. It's just sticky, so sometimes I just don't feel like wearing it, you know? Oh, I just thought I should do my green rhinestones. Sorry, I'm brushing out my lashes again. Because they were getting a little bit stuck together. Okay. So, I think it's rhinestone time. I'll do the lips in a minute. I love my rhinestones. They did get very messy from like folding it. It's so, some of them are like everywhere. But I'm just gonna do little rhinestones in the corners of my eyes. I love them. They're so fun. My very first time doing this was when I had like this little nail polish kit, and it came with like this little like square, tiny little square of rhinestones that were for your nails, but I always put them in the corners of my eyes because I feel like it's so cute. And then I'm gonna do bigger ones on the outer corners. I think Tiana would be proud. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now I think I'm gonna do maybe this lipstick. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah. My dogs. My goodness. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but this is the Lip Plump lipstick from Tarte, and it's in shade Rosebud. I don't know if you can read that. I find it so weird that they're newer ones, you click it like a pen. It's very interesting. It's very cool. But anyways, I think this is the final look for Tiana. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is so cute. I know the greens don't really match a whole lot, but it's not horrible. It's not my best. It's definitely not my worst. I think that's cute. So yeah. So with that being said, on to the next princess. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but the next princess we're doing is Rapunzel. So this like pink skirt, lavender top. I added these pink bow hair clips on it, which I thought was really cute. And of course we have Mr. Pascal. What's Rapunzel without Pascal? Like, we need Pascal. So, of course we're gonna do a braid. I think I'm going to leave these two pieces out and braid the rest. And of course we're adding flowers. I have this whole really cute jar of flower hair clips. The clips are from Amazon. The jar, I want to say it's TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I believe, but it was gifted, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where it's from. And there's so many curls got really messy, so braiding it is a good idea anyway. I always get so many compliments every time I do braids in my hair. Especially I love doing the Katniss braid. It is my favorite. So all you do is pretty much have your two front pieces start braiding on both sides and then bring them together into one braid. I don't have blonde hair. I'm sorry, I don't even have a blonde wig. Plus me and wigs don't really, you know, work together well. People always like, how do you get your braids so long? One, I have thin hair. Two, I got tiny fingers. Three, if I start running out of hairs on one piece, I'll just take some hairs from another piece so I can keep going and going and going until all the pieces are too tiny. Hold on. This does not look right. Let's redo that. And again, I just keep going and going. Oh, hold on. Hi, baby. Okay, sorry. My little baby princess, my baby puppy wanted to come in, so Hello. I might need a bobby pin for this, but okay. Now we need, oh, where are my bobby pins? They're like hiding in here. Okay. This. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we need 2 bobby pins. Actually. Okay. Now we're adding the flowers. I'm so excited. I'll have a coffee break real quick. Don't mind the TV. I was watching my favorite YouTuber, Emily Enchanted. I love her so much. But then I decided, hey, I'm gonna make some videos real quick. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm actually doing multiple princesses in some days because there are so many. I cannot, you know, do 13 princesses in 7 days if I just did one a day. So I need you to comment and see if we can figure out which princesses I did on the same days. I'm not putting the days of the week in here. Well, I could. So yesterday was Monday, and I did Snow White and Aurora. Today is now Tuesday. I'll let you guess which princesses I did. I'm sure you'll be able to tell, especially because see Emily in the back. I don't know which flowers I want to place where yet, so I'm kind of just getting some out. And we're just gonna start placing them. Oh my gosh, wait, I forgot I have Rapunzel's crown. Okay, that's so much better. I was like, wait a minute. I need that. Okay. We're just gonna add little flowers just everywhere. This crown is actually really tight on my head. That kind of hurts. But oh, she has a pretty yellow flower. That's kind of heavy, actually. I do have like a peach rose. It's so pretty. I feel like it's a lot, but also not enough all at once. Maybe scoot some flowers up. Might be better. I would think. Right? Okay. Now we can add more. At this point, you probably won't even see the braid. It'll just be just straight up flowers. One more. Oh, I have a tiny frying pan. Like an actual. No, I don't want to do pink. There it is. I have a tiny cast iron. Should we do this one? No. Immediately. I don't know. Most of the flowers are like pink trying to find a blue, which I have blue, and they're too big. So, do I want to try this one? Ooh. Hold on, this one's not placed good. No. It's getting stuck. It is stuck. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, let me put up the other flowers I didn't use. Try to clean up some of this giant mess. You know. I actually have a Rapunzel corset. But tying it is a pain. I was trying to retie it to even just hang it up. We're not gonna put that on though. Oh now, sorry, jewelry. Got distracted. We're adding Rapunzel sun stuff. So I have earrings and a matching necklace. Oh, I didn't even think about a bracelet. Do I want to do a bracelet? I have a pink and purple bracelet. I could probably do that. I'm trying to think about how many princesses I did just today. I think I'll give you a clue. This is the third princess I've done today. Is it? Wait. Yeah. It's the third one. And there's the necklace. So now all we need to figure out is makeup. Now, Rapunzel has a lot of blush. And I already curled my lashes, so I think that's good. I'm gonna add more blush. Not more blush, just blush. My pinks are already very pink, so I don't want to add too much. And I ran out of my pink blush that I really love. I have other blushes, but they're not like pinky. Like this one's, you know, really not like pink. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a pink eyeshadow and use that as blush, which is actually what I did whenever I first started learning how to do makeup. Was I only had eyeshadow and mascara, so I would use eyeshadow for everything. I use it for blush, highlighter. I could use it for contour, but I never really got into contour till like 2 years ago, I think. I feel like the crown's slipping and I can't tell. It is very tight, so I don't think I could wear that for very long. One day I'm gonna go to the parks and dress up as every single princess there and go meet the princesses. You can't like fully dress as princesses, you know, but you know, my Disney bones. Does that look like enough? I feel like it's not enough on my nose. I don't know. I can't tell. And almost every time I do wear blush, I get asked if I have a sunburn. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter, but I'm using gold eyeshadow because I don't feel like actually getting my highlighter out. Even though it's like right there, but anyway. My eyeshadow's already open and right here, so. And now, Rapunzel does have some freckles. So we're gonna use my eyebrow. No, I don't know what this is. Not technically. Is it eyebrow gel? Tinted brow gel. Okay. And we're going to just make a few. I don't want too many. But now, I'm going to just dab them in so they look more natural for sure. And it creates more freckles when you dab, which I think is really funny. I'm like, how is there more than what I put on my face? You know? I think this is so fun. Actually, I do have natural freckles, but they're very subtle and they're also placed very randomly. I need to add freckles on my face more often because it's cute. I feel like this side's more darker than. Boop. Okay. I mean, can you even see the blush anymore? I'm gonna need to add more on top. Yeah, I don't know. I'll need to get a little bit more. Ooh. I got like a big glob there and I didn't mean to. There's like a whole brown line going down my nose at this point. Oof. I might need to redo that actually, because I don't like that. That's better. It still looks like a line, but you know what? It's better. You already know what time it is. Rhinestones. So we're gonna do, I think, pink on the inner corners and then lavender on the outer corners. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I like this. Wait, I need to do that more often. That's so cute. Okay, now I'm going to do. Do I want my pink sparkle lip gloss or just the lip oil? I'm still debating if we need more blush or not. I can't tell. I honestly think it might be good. I love this lip gloss. It's from Sephora. The majority, like 90% of my makeup, is from Ulta. Like, literally the only things I have from Sephora is this and the pink, purple, and red. I have a brown lip gloss and like one blush. Everything else is quite literally from Ulta. And a little bit from Walmart. But anyway, I think this is the final look. I can't get over how cute he is. I love him. He's just like a little claw clip. But look at him. I love him. But anyways, yeah, that's the final look. ponytail. Still on tippy toes. But that's it. On to the next princess. Okay, hey lovelies. So, I don't know if you can tell, the next princess we're gonna try to do is Merida. So of course I have giant messy curls, because, you know, she has messy curls. I thought about using my natural hair for this, because I have really greasy, frizzy, messy curls. But I didn't want to be too messy. So I curled my hair last night, slept on it. This is what we have. And then we have just this blue dress. And since she has a gold belt on her dress, I think what we're gonna try to do is use the same belt we used for Jasmine. This looks like a giant mess, I know. I am currently wearing a dress, but I folded the top over because the top is gold. And I'm just wearing a blue, my blue tank top that I have. The top is from American Eagle. Honestly, I don't know where this dress came from. I've had it forever. Wait. I think we want it. Oh no. The skirt keeps falling. Or the dress keeps falling. Okay. Sorry, this was a struggle. I can't tell if I want to tuck in the ruffle. Is that better? The struggle is real. Okay. There we go. And I don't have a bow and arrow. Actually, I do have the Merida's bow and arrow. I have a toy bow and arrow. That's Merida. But it's at my grandparents' house. Because I probably just have a kid. And it's at my grandparents' house. So we don't have that. However, I have this gold bow and arrow necklace. So we'll still have our bow and arrow. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. And for makeup, what we're gonna do is Merida has a lot of freckles. I have freckles, but they're very subtle. So I'm going to use my brown eyebrow. I forgot what this is called, but it's for your eyebrows. And we're just going to add and whoa. Okay. That actually turned out way better than I thought. I need more. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't realize that would actually work as well as I thought. Like, this is turning out way better than I thought it was going to. Okay. And some of the spots are really dark. But we're just gonna... just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. We need more on the nose. I have more freckles. That is so cute. I actually need to do that more often now because that is cute. Okay. I'm really happy and very proud of that. Obviously, you already know me right now. We're doing our rhinestones. I think I'm gonna go with this blue. I'm not about doing teal, but we definitely need the dark blue. Okay. Okay. And I already curled my lashes. I don't think I'm gonna do mascara because I swear when I curl my lashes, it looks like I'm wearing mascara, and then when I wear mascara, it looks like I have false lashes. False lashes. Cannot speak English, apparently. This look is actually turning out way better than I thought it would. It's not perfect. It's definitely not the best. But... and then... Meredith does have peachy lips. My lips are honestly already pretty peachy. But... wait, where did my lipstick go? Not that I want to use that one anyway, but I still need to put it away. We're going to use my peachy one. My mom just gave it to me recently because she ended up not liking it. Oh, my finger's all brown from the thing. Using my makeup wipe. These are the best makeup wipes, by the way. It's called the Makeup Eraser. Literally, all you have to do is add water and it takes off all your makeup and you can wash them and dry them. I recommend using stain remover because they do stain, and I always forget to put stain remover on them, so mine are stained pretty bad and I probably should get some new ones, but highly recommend them. And this one is kind of like a pen. You have to like click it, which I think is so interesting. Oh no, already. But we're just making our lips extra peachy. You know, the color is peach, but the flavor is coconut, and that's why my mom gave it to me because she doesn't like coconut. I feel like they should have made the flavor peach, but I definitely taste the coconut, actually. But I think this is our final Merida look. So, without further ado, on to the next princess. I can't believe we're on the second last princess. That is crazy. It makes me sad that we're almost done with this, but also so happy all at the same time. If you can't tell, we're doing Moana. So far for red top, a white skirt. I'm gonna tie my like gold scarf around the skirt, and then we're also going to tie my red scarf around. Hold on, back up so you can see. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Or would I rather have it tied in the back? It's already falling. I think I'd rather tie it in the back. Okay. Oh no, that did not tie at all. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Alright. There we go. I think I'll tip it to so you can see. And now we're going to do a little red scarf. She has a little red scarf. The red matches perfectly to my shirt. That is funny. Hold on. Okay. It looks so weird tied in the back. Hold up. We're not gonna pay attention to the back of the outfit. That's all I'm gonna say. Because this is very interesting. But I'm thinking you can see. Now, of course, we have like my natural curls this time. I'm debating if I want to do like a side. I don't think she has a side part. I think she just have a middle part. I'm almost about doing a side part and then do a. Nah. I think this is good. Now, I don't have Moana's necklace. However, I have this cute turtle necklace, which I think will work. So, I changed my hair to the necklace. Oh no. Okay. And I'm probably not even gonna see, but I have these like cute little hibiscus earrings. It says I'm doing gold earrings with the silver. It'll be okay. I really don't think you'll be able to see the earrings anyway. I think I need to recurl my lashes again, honestly. Okay. Not that Moana wears necklaces, however. Eyelashes. Okay, I curled the lashes. Now we're just gonna take this blue brush and brush them out so the lashes aren't too stuck together. You don't want that. So, I love Moana so much. She's in my top 5. You ready? My top 5 favorite Disney princesses are Ariel, Belle, Rapunzel, Tiana, and Moana. That's my top 5. let me know who are your top 5. As I said before, I am actually, so once I post this video, all the princesses will be in order, but I did actually film them out of order. So comment below if you can figure out the order I filmed in, and I'll pin it. Because in this video, I want them to be in exactly in order from first to last, which they came out in. But just so you know, I actually am filming them out of order. Like, so this is technically the second last princess. Filming wise, this is my sixth. But in the video, she'll be the 12th. So, but, oh, I forgot I was gonna do lips. I seriously need ColourPop to bring this back. I just got this last year, and it's out of stock, and I can't find it. Like, I don't think they brought it back. This is the Fresh Kiss Lip Stain in shade Twice Shy. This is the perfect summer color. Like, if I ever run out of this and I don't bring it back, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, it's just so perfect. It's like an orangey brownish color, and it's so pretty. So ColourPop, if you end up watching this, please bring it back, please. But anyways, all I'm missing is her oar. But oh, I have Hey Hey Poopa. Give me 1 minute. I also have Hey Hey Legos. The Hey Hey Legos that my brother got me for Christmas. But we have Hey Hey and Poopa. Now I believe our Moana outfit is complete. But not gonna lie, I want to show you all my Hey Hey Legos now. I have them on my bookshelf. It's Hey Hey. I love it. And now, with further ado, on to the last princess. Okay, last but not least, we have Princess Raya. So, I know this doesn't look the best, but honestly, I didn't even know she was an official princess till like just recently, because I had to pull up the whole list of all the Disney princesses. Apparently Raya's a princess. I didn't know that. And she has like a yellow shirt with a green skirt. So I have on my yellow dress with a green skirt. And she has a red cape. I don't have a red cape, but I have a red scarf. So we may need to make this work. Which, you know, we use this for Moana. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this at all. Okay. At this point, it looks like a poncho, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Also, she has a giant hat. This is the only like big hat I have. And of course, you have her messy curls. No, I like Raya. this is probably gonna be the worst Princess Disney bow. This is pretty much all we can really do. And makeup wise, I don't really know what to do for her, honestly. I already have curled lashes. I might just throw in like a pink lip oil because she doesn't really wear a whole lot of makeup from what I've noticed. It's already falling off. I might add some rhinestones though. Those are funsies. Of course. Like I have to. I have like this whole thing of like different rhinestones. Some of them fell off from when I folded it. That's my bad. But I think I'm gonna do tiny green ones on the inner corners of my eyes. That I did not place that right because I cannot see because of this hat. I do not look good in hats at all whatsoever. But no, fell. How did I get another one stuck to my finger? I didn't even. No. I dropped it. Cool. No, that's the other one. Put that back. This is funny. Me being chaotic. And oh, Pelly lost that one, so we're just gonna grab another one. Find it later, I guess. Okay. There you go. We have green on the inner corners. And now we're gonna add the gold, I think. Ooh. I feel like I just need a sword now. I don't know where our toy swords are though. Okay. I don't even think I placed these good. But I think that's it for Raya. I really want to go find a sword though. It'll be okay. But I think this is the finished look. Which means we've officially dressed as every single Disney princess. I cannot believe we did it in a week. I'm so happy. I challenged myself to do this and I'm so happy I did it. It's not the best look. It's probably my worst one. But we did it. That being said, happy National Princess Week. Okay, so actually, vlog's not over. I decided to do a little bit of eyeliner actually. Because I realized that she does have more of like, she has really long lashes, so I thought the eyeliner would help make that pop more. And I did a little bit of a, somewhat of a darker lip. So, and now I think the look is complete. It does not look as good far away, but it looks better close up, I think. Now, officially, we have done all the princesses. I'm so happy and so proud that I did them all. Not all of the outfits look great, but it's the best we could do with what we have. So, that being said, happy National